Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Alchemist Negra. Since I missed y'all's reading, I decided I'm going to do a pick a card. And I wrote the numbers in green marker because green is like luck, fertility, money, good things. So pick a number and the cards underneath will tell you what good thing is coming towards you. This is going to be timeless because tarot cards, I do monthlies, but essentially I feel with pick a cards, they're timeless. So I'm going to give you a minute to pick. My bismuth broke, but number 2 has the bismuth. Number 1 has the hematite. Number 3 has the rose quartz. Number 6 has tiger's eye. Number 5 has, pretty sure this is black onyx. And number 4 has emerald. So go ahead and give yourself a chance to pick whichever number speaks to you. And it'll tell us what good things are coming your way. What is the next great thing that's going to happen to you? So number 1. Mm, mm. Huh. Ho, ho, ho. Back this up a little bit. Okay. Okay, number 1. So the next good thing that's gonna happen to you has something to do with love. Okay, so if your love life has sucked, you're like, dang, son, it's mad empty here. Or if your relationship has been on the rocks, you've been attracting trash, garbage. Well, guess what? You chose number 1. So things in your love life are going to be good. And the next best thing coming to you is your love life. Okay? Best thing. Whatever you want from your love life is about to occur. Now, I see happiness in your love life. Yes, happy. Thinking about a family with this person. What? A future. What? Yes. Yes. And they're not pulling any tricks. They're not trying to scam you. Yes. Some of y'all need to know. I know with the 9 of Swords, you've been worried. And I feel like this relationship will cause you anxiety too because of the past, your past anxieties. I feel like y'all who chose this one, maybe you always end up dating people and they seem good and great and you're excited, but then they tell you they're not looking for anything serious or they ghost you. They just back out in the last minute like a deadbeat father or something. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. It won't be this way, but you will carry this into it. It's okay because this person will understand, but it won't be like this. Um, 5 of Wands. Now, I know that you don't want to admit this, person who chose number 1, but, well, first of all, I feel like the time by yourself was good. It was good before you get to this point. The time by yourself will be good before you get to this point. But this person will feel with the 5 of Wands, there's a wall up with you. You've been through a lot. There's a lot of thorns in your heart. But guess what? This person is going to be able to deal with that. And you're going to want to break those down. I think the day that you decide to talk to someone is going to be the day that things start clearing up for you. And of course, when you feel better, they just come like moths to a flame. And this person will just come to you like a moth from the flame, but you have a little bit of that residue left. But I feel this person will come right on the tip of the last residue of your pain. Healing. Healing. With the Five of Swords, I can tell like before this point happens, you'll probably go out on a lot of dates, and you might come off to everybody as intimidating, but to this person you won't be intimidating. And it's really because those people can't measure up to what you're looking for, and that does not mean lower your standards. You will not. Number one, you will not find this person by lowering your standards. You're just going to have to pass that person up. That's a sign that this is about to happen. You'll probably meet this person after you're done cutting off the dead weight, the childhood issues, the mistrust, the trash. And no, it can't be recycled. This will be someone new. I cannot pick this up. You'll probably meet this person at a social gathering, at a party, at a bar. You'll be coherent, okay? It's not going to be one of those meetings. A mixer, some type of celebration. So yes, they'll probably come around towards the end of your healing. I feel like if you drew this, you might be laughing like, haha, yes, I've like stopped dating for a year or something like that. Or yes, I'm so fed up. You're probably going through one of those stages. It's okay if there's a little residue of anxiety and worry, because I feel if you chose this, you've been through a lot of bull, a lot of giving people second chances, being understanding, but no one really understood you. And this person really wants to understand you. And yeah, you'll know. You'll know. Okay, you won't have to settle for less. And I honestly feel like y'all don't even really ask for much. But you deserve the world, and you will get the world. Your love life is about to be popping. Okay? So that's the good thing coming your way. Number one. Put that away. Alright, number two. Business. What good thing is coming your way? Oh, okay. Number two, I feel like you had a lot of haters. You might have been bullied, picked on, made fun of, or doubted. People doubted you a lot. People talked down to you a lot. Even people close to you doubted you. People that are supposed to support you. I feel this way because the devil is here. I feel like a lot of people were very negative towards you. But the good thing that's going to happen to you is success, because I see the Magician, I see the Chariot, I see the Ace of Pentacles. Your success and whatever it is that you do professionally is about to go off. It's about to go off. Okay, you see the Chariot, y'all might eventually make enough money to get a nice car. Nice car. Okay? Nice car. You might be afraid, oh, my car now about to break it down. Don't even worry, because you're getting another car. I don't know when, but you're going to get another car. But no, the magician, you're just so good. You got the magical hands. You know, you're Ben Carson if he wasn't problematic. Like you got the gifted hands and whatever it is that you do. Okay, you're going to be very successful. I feel like sometimes you worry that you won't measure up, but you will. With the King of Pentacles, you will become that mentor, that advisor that you wish you had. Because I feel like some of y'all that chose this never had good advisors, good mentors to ask for advice, look for help, but you will be that person. People will be Googling you, people will be looking up your name for help. You will become the master, the sensei in your profession. Success in profession. And I feel like a lot of people from your past just won't believe it. They just won't believe it. Some of them will be stuck on jealous, stuck on petty, stuck on trying to say things that bring you down. You know, this process of you becoming successful might take some time, but of course it will, because if you are the best in your field, the best in your profession, it's going to take time. If you want to become a doctor, you have to go to med school, and then you have to go to residency. That could be 10 years or 7 if you want to be a surgeon, and then you have to get a fellowship. It's going to take time. These people are going to slowly talk. Don't let them get into your head. Who cares? Because also, these people are going to you're going to get justice. You're going to get justice. Because when you succeed, these people are going to be the typical people you see in the movies. Like, oh, I always knew that you do it, and I was always rooting for you. And no, they weren't. And they're going to get that justice, okay? Even if you don't see it, they're going to get that justice because, don't care about revenge. Who cares? Because you're going to be good at what you want to do. It's your decision. But they're going to face that karma, because you can't expect to sow from where you never, you can't expect to reap from where you never sowed. And these people know better. They know so much better. And also this tells me that, like, with your success, you're just gonna have to cut these people out, and some of these people might seem like they were supposed to be there for you, but they got this negative energy, and you just got to let them fall to the wayside, because you can't let them get in the way of you being the best at what you do. Whatever it is that you do, you're about to blow up. If you have a YouTube channel, it's about to get big. If you're a writer, you're about to get very much a lot of endorsements. If you're a doctor, it's going to take some time, but you're going to become the best, one of the best. And finally, with the 9 of Wands, this won't be without sacrifice, without struggle, but you already know that. And everything in life has sacrifice and struggle, right down to the simplest thing. You got to sacrifice $1 to get a apple pie from McDonald's. I don't really eat McDonald's, but that is the first thing I thought of. And so, the same goes here, and you realize that if it's something you really want to do, it's worth it. And that is why you will be successful in your profession. So number 2, for you, it's your dedication to your profession will pay off, and you will be a very successful person in your field. Okay? And you've been doing this for a while. It'll show. Alright, we're about to do number 3. You ready, number 3? Okay. Huh. Hmm. 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 Okay, number 3. Number three. Number three, you have been preparing for something. For some reason, I get this idea you've been preparing for something. Um, because you feel imprisoned by it. You know, like you feel imprisoned by your dreams. Um, you've definitely been preparing for something that makes you feel that way. And every single day that you prepare for this thing, jeez, I cannot pick up these cards. You feel like you're sowing seeds for the future. But sometimes it's hard. Like, if I say, someone always said this to me, if I want to be a bodybuilder, if every day I look in the mirror and I'm just degular, then I start to lose hope. You've had those moments, but you've always set small goals for yourself to eventually one day reach it and no longer have to prepare for it. um, I see that you will succeed in a test. You will succeed in a test. I feel like y'all who chose this some kind of test that you've been preparing a long time for. Um, you almost felt like it was taking over your whole life. Sometimes you felt like you didn't have a life. It might have consumed your social life, your romantic life. Um, Sometimes it was all you can see, but don't worry, because it's gonna work out. There are people who want to help you. And also for you guys, this is like a double, I see a double thing here where it's like more than one message. Um, but I also feel like, well, once you succeed, you know, someone will be attracted to your endurance and what you've done, and perhaps something could begin from that. Also, if you're already in a relationship, things will get better. You're with someone who understands how much you sacrificed for this thing. Now, also, yeah, with the Two of Earth, you're steady. You're steady here. You're stern and doing well. Whatever this thing, this test, this trial is, you're gonna get through it. If you're studying for the GRE or something, might be for you. With the Ace of Water, yeah, this is something that has helped you make friends. Maybe you've formed study groups with people, or you've attended groups of people who are going through, you've attended groups where there's people who are going through the same thing and y'all can relate to the same thing, because not everyone can understand you sitting for hours looking at something, preparing for something. Well, you've made friends that do, and that's always comforting for you. So yeah, I feel like y'all who chose this, you might feel like you're so encompassed in this trial, in this test, in this period of redemption, that you didn't have time to make friends or lovers or whatever, but you will. That's also what this card is saying. So soon enough, you will graduate, you will pass the test, you're gonna do well. You're gonna do well because you put so much into it. You went above and beyond. You're going above and beyond. I can tell this man, he ain't just walking across a street, he walking across hot coals. That is what you've done. And trust me, you want someone who sees that anyways. And soon you will not feel in prison. There will come a time where you'll no longer have to study for this thing because you're doing well. So just keep putting in your seeds, but you will succeed in this test. Just keep working hard. Don't worry too much. There is a flat surface to the hill. You will not be stuck in a room for 4 summers. Okay? Not Kanye West. You will pass. You will make the dropouts. Like, I'm just kidding. But you'll do fine. You're gonna pass. If you were wondering if you're gonna do well, you are. So 4. Let's see what good thing is coming your way. Mm. 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 Number 4. I feel like you know what discipline you want to do. Whatever that discipline is, you know, you might have been known like a tree planted firmly in the ground. However, life is life. We don't all have rich parents that can take care of us and pay for everything we need, pay for our tuition. So I feel as though you've had to take on more than just that discipline. You've had to take on multiple things. And you feel like something you're guarding has, this thing that you're guarding, that you're keeping from everyone, has held you back a little bit in some kind of way. But don't you worry, because this card is telling me that your ancestors, your spirit guides, whoever you believe has been looking out for you, and they hear you, and they've been listening to you. And you're going to cross the bridge into change. You're no longer going to have to just get stuck in a cycle of, I have to pay off these bills, I have to do this. You're finally going to be able to focus on this discipline again. You're finally going to be able to pursue what you need to pursue. And guess what? With the 6 of Wands, you're going to do it successfully. I feel like the person who chose this card this deck needs to know that it's not too late for you. It's never too late for you to do what it is that you wanted to do. I don't care how much time passed. I don't care how many different jobs you had to work. It's not too late. And I feel like this success is going to come at you fast. It's going to shock you. You're going to be shocked at yourself that you can do it. I personally, I'll be honest with you, I know I should not put in my personal 2 cents, but I feel like I cannot stand when people say, if it's not easy for you, if it doesn't come easy for you, it's not for you. That's not true at all. That's not true at all. We all know that most things that come easy to people are for the rich and the privileged. What about the people who have to struggle, who are from low socioeconomic circumstances? What about those people? They have to work hard for everything that they do, even if it's the most simple thing, right? Simple. Well, I'm here to tell you, I don't care. The cards are telling me they don't care whatever it is that you had to face. Don't worry, because you're got to get back on track. You see, there's a track behind this man, and he said, "Take my hand, and we gonna go back on track. You're gonna be right back on track." Yes, the light is back on you. They hear you. They know what you want. They're here. They're here. I don't care how old you are. I don't care how much you've been through. It's not too late for you. The good thing is you're getting right back to what you wanted to do from the very first day. Okay, number 4. And you'll do it. I feel like y'all are hard workers. Alright, 5. 5. Alright. Mm. Oh. Number 5. Number 5, you might have worked in a job that is toxic. You might have been in an environment that's toxic, and you felt like with the 7 of Swords, there's nowhere else you can go. And you knew that people were talking behind your back, sending you to HR, cheating on you, whatever it is that they doing bad stuff. Okay? Well, guess what? Death to that. Death to that. I can pick up the death card. Death to that. And renewal to something better. The death card. You're going to get a promotion. Or you're going somewhere better than where you are now. If you're not working, you're in school, you are going to do better than you thought you were. Things are just gonna get better. And specifically, your position is going to get higher. A lot of you who chose this, y'all are going to get promoted. Y'all are going to be thrown in advanced classes. Y'all are going to be given Dean's List or something. You're elevating in that kind of way. An elevation that calls for celebration. 4 of Wands. Celebration is coming. People want to celebrate you. Celebrate your what? Accomplishments that you overcame. And with the 5 of Wands, people are watching you. People are helping you succeed. They're writing good reviews about you. They want you in this position. People are writing recommendations for you because they want to see you in this field. So, yeah, if you're wondering if you're getting that position, you're getting that position. You're getting that job, you're getting that job. You're getting into that program, you're getting into that program. Did you get a higher score? You got a higher score. Okay? Page of Swords, you will get this news through email, phone call, some type of communication like that. But I don't think it will be in person. You will not be told in person. I don't really feel like people are told anything in person anyways these days. Let me know what you think about that. But I just feel like everything is told through some form of technology. And with the Queen of Wands, you're going to want to share your knowledge with others. You're going to want to share your good, vibrant news with others. And maybe if some of y'all are going to a higher position, you're going to eventually give other people jobs, give other people access to what you have access to. You won't be one of those people that get in a high position or your organization gets up there and it's well known and you forget about everybody and you're stealing charity money and GoFundMe money. That's not going to be you. You're going to be a very like supportive person of your people, of your friends, and that's why they helped you in the first place. And oh, you're gonna be chosen for this position because you're very like mature now. You've grown. You've had a lot of personal growth. You don't overreact anymore if you lose. If you mess up on something, you learn from it. You don't let that hold you back. I can think of like when I used to get like a B, I used to get sad, and that's dumb. You don't you don't get sad and angry over dumb things. you're a counsel. You will be a counsel to people. You're essentially gonna get that promotion. Okay, you're gonna get that position. I don't care if they only accept 10 people. You're gonna be one of those 10 people. Okay, and people are going to look up to you and they're going to want to celebrate you. So that's what good thing is coming your way. I know it seems like there's a lot of people who are working against you with the Seven of Swords, but death to all that noise. Okay, rebirth. You're going to be reborn again. Maybe some pursuit of happiness type stuff about to happen to you. Okay, and finally, number 6. Number 6. Let's do this. Number 6. You might have just broken up with somebody. You might have just moved away. You might feel alone. You might feel like you don't have the nourishment you need. You feel like, man, this feels like the end. I haven't been so low. This is the worst. I lost the love of my life. I lost something great. And I feel like this thing you lost has been in your life for a very long time. So it seemed like they knew the real you, the moon side. You know, they say your moon sign is how everyone who knows you, sees you. You feel this person, this place, this is the place you grew up, or this is the person that knew you the best. Ow, sorry. Oh, I hurt my finger. That must mean something too. But you you lost this thing, this person, whatever. But you lost that because for you, the good thing that's coming for you, in spite of the 2 10 of swords, good gosh, this is the end of something that has been going on for a long time. You've been arguing with somebody for a long time. It's not going to go nowhere. I'm sorry. But that is because you knew that you were disappointed in this situation. You were low-key looking elsewhere. Okay, I'm not going to judge you, but I know that I saw you on Tinder. Okay, I saw you on Tinder and you had somebody, but you were disappointed with what you had. You knew it was not good. You weren't getting the nourishment that you need. Well, you will get the nourishment that you need. If you have crappy friends or no friends, you will get lots of love and abundance in friends. If you just broke up, you will date someone who actually cares. Because I just have this feeling that whoever you dated in the past didn't care about you. This is very much a relationship positive thing that's going to happen to you. And these people are going to be brand new, but you have to uproot the old weeds. These old weeds, because I'm telling you, the 10, 10, it's done. It's done. It's done. I had a crush on somebody, and when I was hanging out with them, I saw 10 10. I was like, 10 10. This is just the beginning. It's like, no, 10 10 means this is the last time you go see this person. They'll still be alive, but they don't know. Okay, no more of this person. Um, yeah, someone, Knight of Wands energy, and the Empress are just going to come with a lot of passion and robustness, and I feel like you're just not used to that, but you should be used to someone like that. No more of this chasing thing. No more chasing people. No more looking up card readings to know what this person is doing. No, you need somebody who comes to you and tells you, this is what I think of you, so you don't have to read card readings to guess. And with the 7 of wands, They're really looking out for you, this person. They really care about your future. They don't want you to sacrifice. I feel like this person that you love, they wanted you to take care of them. They wanted you to sacrifice. They wanted you to give up stuff. They wanted you to teach them and be patient with them. My gosh, no. You need someone who is going to meet you that way. And they're coming, and that's the good news. I feel like a lot of y'all who chose this card just broke up with somebody because the 10, it was the last time you were to see somebody. Also, whoever chose this, you might just move somewhere and you feel alone. You feel like this is the end. It's not the end. It's not the end. You're really going to meet people who care about you and who are assertive about you. And they want to know how you're doing. They don't want you to take care of them. I know you're used to that, but no. And with the Ace of Swords, they'll just be different, and they want to change your perspective. Your perspective's a little low right now. It's a little low because you feel alone. You feel like, dang, should I have done that? Yeah, you should. You know what's best for you. So the good thing that's coming to you is uprooting the really bad, we'll say bacterial roots, bacterialness, so that you can plant in the good, the nutritious, the vitamin, the supplemental, the antioxidants. That is good people who are concerned about you. And you don't have to text them every day, and they're texting you more than hi every day, because that's annoying. Alright, so I hope that those readings helped you guys. Thank you guys so much for liking my videos, viewing my videos, sharing them, subscribing. Please continue to do that. I really appreciate y'all, and I will have more of these. If you have any questions you want me to answer, just comment below. I read your comments. Thank you so much, and take care.